Joe, how did you find that this evening?
Tough. Made a wee bit tougher. As Tucker said earlier, that we've not played a competitive game since the 19th of December, so we're on our feet, moving side to side pretty much the full 90 minutes, but unbelievably proud of the effort of every single player that donned the Talbot jersey this afternoon. I think everybody can walk away very happy with how they played.
What was the feeling like when you walk out of the tunnel and you see nearly 10,000 fans in the stadium? I imagine that's something quite rare for you guys.
Yeah, I had to take a wee moment just to try and take it all in. It's a special day with a special occasion. It's so proud to be the one that had the armband on and walk out as captain today, and Talbot's potentially their biggest game in their history, so very proud day and so happy to be a part of it.
Did you have all your family here watching today?
I had about 30 all in, so it made it even more special knowing that they were all in the stand supporting us, not just me, their support would have been for every single one of us.
I'm sure you would have expected how much attack Celtic came at you, but you must be, as well as the pride as the result and the performance you put in, you must be taking a bit of pride on how compact and how resilient you were to those attacks from Celtic.
But our game plan was to force them wide, compact the middle and let them go wide and defend our box as much as we can. Wally was big for us when he had to be, when he had a couple of great saves, but on the whole I think for the front all the way through the back we defended really bravely and deserved it. It was 1-0 to the 85th minute, and then the boy that scored, it's a world day. That's just a moment where you need to applaud. It's pure quality, but very proud of how we went about it.
And we're just talking to the manager there about big days Auchinleck Talbot have had. Obviously today, your trip to Tynecastle and having parts at Beechwood, but even still think the win against Ayr United is still one of the biggest ones you've come up.
I think that will remain the biggest because we won that day. But if you're putting on the opponent, then you're not going to get bigger than Celtic. I know some folk will say differently, but for me it's probably the biggest club in Scotland, current league champions of the SPL, so I'm going to keep saying that. I'm just very proud of the showing that we put together in front of everybody today against them.
And after today, looking on to next week, you've got Thornywood in the Cup, and the game was postponed last week due to the weather, but is it just a case of now you go back to competitive action, to kind of let the dust settle on this game?
We can't let today define our season. Talbot's built on success at our level, so we've got a long way to go. We've got a lot of games to play come the end of the season, so we need to remain focused that we want to go and win the league, the Junior Cup in the West, so we can take pride and enjoy the moment for the now, but come Tuesday when we're back at training, it's business as normal and back to what we can achieve domestically.
Do you think Kings could have been a wee bit different if the game had been played at Beechwood?
I think so, just purely because it's a tighter park. They maybe wouldn't have had as much room to play in. It's our home ground. Every player takes comfort in being at their home ground. Rugby Park, I've only played on it twice, so it's not as if we're familiar with it. So I do believe we would have maybe been more of a threat going forward at Beechwood, but it's all hearsay, obviously. It get changed out with our hands. But given it was moved to Rugby Park, again, it's just pride with the effort we put on outside there.